I would say something not to do is to like flash people in a bathroom. You know, aside from being sort of like out of fashion, I think has proven to be not great legally for a lot of heterosexual men. I'm Karley from Slutever, and I'm here to answer more of your sex questions with the endless disclaimer that I am not a professional and should not be giving advice to everyone. This question is from Alexander in Australia. What are some fun ways that I can engage in exhibitionism, either in real life or online? Sex parties are hugely exhibitionist. I feel like a slutty pervert. That's how I like identify personally. It's like where like all of these like perverted people congregate and like embrace their like inner man bun and like get like show their tribal tattoos and just like get out their massage oil and just like go for it. Like a sex party or like a BDSM or kink event is like your scene, right? Because they attract exhibitionists like yourself, but they also attract voyeurs. So you're gonna get people who are gonna be there specifically to watch you, and they're just gonna be like perving out in the corner, like watching you jerking off, and you're gonna love it. If a sex party seems like a huge jump for you, even just having a threesome isn't a good way of being an exhibitionist. The idea of a threesome, if you have a partner, can sometimes be intimidating because like the idea of your partner sleeping with someone else in front of you can be hard, but people don't realize that non-monogamy is like very flexible, right? It's like you make your own rules. So your threesome could be you inviting someone who just wants to watch you fuck your partner in your house. I would say there's like a plethora of ways in which you can engage with your kinky side or your like slutty side, perverted sex side. And there's like an endless audience of people who are gonna wanna watch you jerk off or whatever. This question is from John in Chicago. Hi, I'm curious about incorporating urine into my sex life. I'm kind of nervous about it. Do you have any beginner's tips? Good question. To start, I think that pee, water sports, etc. is way more common than people would think it is. I worked in a dungeon for a while, and like everyone likes to be peed on. It's like a thing. When you really love someone, or when you really lust after someone, or even when you just want to like fuck someone really bad, the idea of like ripping them open and seeing what's inside of them, or like being inside their rib cage, or like getting at what's inside of their body is really sexy. Someone's like spit becomes hot. To further that just like slightly more, the idea of someone's pee is really sexy. The crazy thing about pee, as someone who's peed on a lot of people, is that it's surprisingly hot, like as in like temperature wise, like it's like 98 point whatever degrees. That's unrelated, that's just like a fact I learned. A great way to bring up sexual desire is like during dirty talk and fantasies, you know? Like, yeah, I wanna bend you over that table, like I'm gonna like choke you, blah, 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 I'm gonna piss on you. Just throw it in, non sequitur, see how they react. Dirty talk is a great way to bring up things that you wouldn't bring up in real life. It's like, you know, I wanna pee on you, I wanna borrow $500, like anything, just like throw it in and just like see what happens. Offering to pee on someone in the shower or to suggest to be peed on in the shower is like kind of a nice way. So it's like, you're already clean, you don't have to deal with like the messy components of it. You can like kiss your girlfriend or boyfriend while they're on the toilet peeing, or they can kiss you while you're peeing. So it's like a really small, subtle way of incorporating urine into a sexual encounter, but it's actually not even so much about the pee itself. In that case, it's more about like access and intimacy. Once you bridge that boundary, I feel like it's gonna be far more easy to gauge whether your partner's open to the idea of like being peed on or peeing on you, etc. I'm really excited for you in your water sports future. In terms of like this sort of like grossness scale of sexual interaction, this isn't even that bad. And I think that you're gonna find a lot of people who are gonna be very receptive to your pee fetish.